The time is now, the video you've been waiting on, the moment you've been waiting on, so that we can talk about grants and getting this money for your business. It has finally come. So go ahead and join me in this video if you want to learn how to get into programs, find grants, and get free money for your business. Let's go. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about grants, free money for your business. If you are new to this channel, then you know I talk all about the candle business, starting a candle business, running a candle business, and growing your candle business. However, I also give you different business aspects and advice around the business, and also grants, which is what we're going to be talking about today. Now, these grants opportunities are not your average grant opportunities. You can get grants through the government and things of that nature, but those require a very long process. So it's a long process to write a grant for the government to get free money. You should do it and you should try it, but I prefer grants that are a little bit easier. You just fill out a form, you tell about your business, and you give them all the information that they require for the particular grant or program, and then they decide if your business is the winner of the grant or not. For most of these grants or programs, they generally choose either one person depending upon the grant, or it could be 10 to 20 people that will be chosen, but you will get different amounts of money. So I would prefer those, and of course I use this site, which is Funded. I love that site. You can figure out all types of grant programs that you can apply for. And then you know I absolutely love Hello Alice. I use them as well. And then we have iFund Women, which is another really great resource for finding grant opportunities for your business, as well as being able to learn how to do what they call a crowdfunding campaign, which is something that I think I want to do really soon, because it can help to get people on board and get them to believe in your business to the point where they will donate. And generally when they donate money, it's like an angel investor situation where they give you money for your business, and then you send them some product or something like that and let them know that they'll be the first in line whenever you launch what you're launching or whatever it is that you're trying to do. So it's a really great thing, and I think, you know, with these grants that I'm going to show you today, you should definitely apply. You know the quote, you miss 100% of the shots not taken. So by applying for these grants, you're taking your shot, right? If you win the grant, great. If you don't, at least you applied and you can move on to the next. You're not going to win every one. I probably have applied to 20 grants this year and I've won 3. So I mean, that's still pretty good, because I was able to get an extra, what, 20K for my business. But you know, it's been times where I've applied to 50 grants and I've won 0. So it just depends on, you know, whoever is giving out the grant, the type of program, if they feel like your business is a fit for their program or their grant. And then, you know, they make the decision from there. But had I never applied for the grant, then I wouldn't have had the opportunity or the chance. Also, the more you apply for, the more expertise you get. And I will recommend, as you apply for these grants, copy the question and write down your answer on a Word doc, because I have been in a position where I was filling out for a grant opportunity. There were like 40 questions. I go to hit submit and my internet messed up. When my internet messed up, it caused me to lose every answer for every single question. Yeah, I didn't go back in and reapply for that grant, because I was not about to go through the 40 questions again, but it was a lesson learned. So now when I apply for these programs and these grants, I simply copy the question and I write my answer underneath in a separate Word doc, and I save it as I go. Or, you know, sometimes your Word docs are on autosave, so you don't have to worry about saving it. But at least you know your information is there, and in case there is a malfunction, you will definitely be able to go back and just copy and paste. Super simple, super easy. Learn from me. So yeah, I'm going to get into, I'm feeling a little parched today. This is not wine. I wish it was. This, my friends, is chlorophyll. I've been drinking chlorophyll because there's so many health benefits to chlorophyll and I like it. I mean, it has like a little minty taste, but one of the best benefits is I don't have to wear deodorant. It may be TMI, but they call chlorophyll the internal deodorizer. So, you know, those who have to wear deodorant, and some of us do, some of us don't, some of us don't worry about, you know, getting sweaty and working out and then still smelling fresh, while others get sweaty, work out, and it's time to shower, you know, and put on more deodorant. So with this, I've noticed that I've not had to wear deodorant, and that's been really great. And then it's also, I believe, like it oxygenates the blood and it helps with all of the good stuff that your body needs. So I've been drinking it for probably about a month. And I did notice that, you know, I started to have a few breakouts, but that's normal. They said for, you know, when your body's purging things out. I also went vegan again. So that could be part of the reason why I'm starting to have like these breakouts, because my body's like getting rid of like the nasty stuff that was in my body, and my digestive system is starting to work properly and all of that good stuff. So anyway, if you know you're vegan or not, try out some chlorophyll. Absolutely read the directions, read the ingredients, maybe talk to your doctor if you have a health issue or you're taking other medicines before you do it, because I don't want to tell you to drink or take something and then something happens to you and you said I said it, and then, you know, that wouldn't be good. So disclaimer, I am just saying that I love chlorophyll and I drink chlorophyll, but you should talk to your doctor before you do so. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into these grants. Who wants free money? I want free money. I love free money. I don't have. So we're going to start with the 5K grant opportunity that Hello Alice is sponsoring. They're sponsoring the Keep It Local Business Fund. And so through partnership with the Next Door Kind Foundation and the NAACP, this program will award a business of color a $5,000 grant to basically grow their businesses and benefit their communities. Now, the only requirement for this particular grant is that you have to be, the majority of your business have to be owned. 51% has to be owned by a person of color. You have to be a legal resident and you have to be 18 years of age or older. Those are the requirements. Other than that, there's no revenue requirements or anything like that, or you have to have been in business for 2 to 3 years, anything like that. So this one, the application is open until December 16th. So make sure you get that one in. Cha-ching, there's $5,000. It doesn't say how many people they will be choosing. So, you know, go ahead and apply. They could be choosing 5, 10, 15. They haven't given us a number. So, this is the first grant that I showed you. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. So the next one is from the Fearless Fund Foundation. So basically this grant opportunity that they are offering is for Black women entrepreneurs, and they're going to be giving out $10,000 to $20,000. Yes, you heard that right. So now you went from $5,000 to $15,000 or to $25,000. So with this one is huge. They're going to be awarding 75 Black women-owned consumer product-based small businesses in these grants, ranging, as I said, from $10,000 to $20,000. So to be eligible for the program, your business has to be for profit. You have to identify as a a Black woman-owned small business, and you have to be enrolled in the Amazon's Black Business Accelerator. And so basically what that means is, you know how I told you I won the Amazon Black Business Accelerator grant? They have partnered with the Amazon Black Business Accelerator. However, they are focusing on women only for this particular grant. So that's absolutely amazing. Your business absolutely has to be registered. And I did give you the information on how to register your business as a minority-owned business. I'll provide that also in the description box below in case you don't remember or you haven't seen that video. So all you have to do is get your business certified as a minority-owned business. And they also here say that they will provide, you know, support on different certifications. I'm sure it's not support on certifying your business as a minority-owned business. It's probably some of those certifications that cost money that they will potentially support you on. Not really sure of the details there, but these applications close December 27th, and you will be notified January 23rd, 2023 if you are going to be a recipient. Now, the Fearless Fund, I've applied to some of their grants before. Never won one. The only thing that I've ever been awarded from the Fearless Foundation was being a part of that Fearless Fund program, which is 12 months of you basically just joining, you know, these meetings and them providing different professionals in the industry to come on to these meetings and speak with us entrepreneurs specifically and give us tips and advice on really how to pitch your business and get funding from venture capitalists. So basically that's what the Fearless Foundation is truly about. But I think it's really awesome that they were able to partner with Amazon to offer this Amazon Black Business Accelerator for Black women entrepreneurs grant program. So definitely go ahead and apply for this. You have until, again, December 27th. And it looks here, and let me just point that out, that there is a revenue generating, you have to have minimum annual revenue of $100,000. That's minimal. So it looks like they want you to be already making $100,000 in your business. So if you haven't done so, I would still apply anyway, and just see where that goes. So that's that. And so I'm gonna go back to Hello Alice because they also have the 2022 Small Business Growth Fund. They're now in round 4. Okay. So with this growth fund grant, they are basically going to award 4 small businesses with $25,000 grants to help those businesses make their next big move in 2023. So really these grants are really all about pushing your business forward next year. So to be eligible, I'm talking too fast. I had too much caffeine. To be eligible, you need to have a business that has less than $1 million in annual revenue and a commitment to your customers and community and a clear plan of how you would like to use these grant funds. If you have to, write out your plan in a Word doc first and then go ahead and answer these questions. As you can see with, am I not recording this? Okay, here's the screen recording. I think I stopped it, so I'm starting it again. Anyway, as you can see with Hello Alice, their application process is really not that long at all. There aren't many questions that you have to personally answer, just a few, but most of them are yes or no questions. Check off if you offer here. Does your business engage in sustainability practices? Click if it does. If it doesn't, then click none of the above, whatever, and then just keep going on from there. But this is what I was talking about for these particular questions. Copy that and then write your answer and copy your answer and put all of that in a Word doc so that just in case something happens, your internet busts out on you or goes out, and then you'll have that information and you don't have to restart your application and try to think through those questions again. So That's that one. So if you win the first Hello Alice grant, that's $5,000. If you win the Fearless Fund grant, then there's an opportunity to win in between 10 and 20,000, but we're going big. So let's say now you're at 25,000. Then if you win this Hello Alice grant, which is $25,000, boom, you're up to $50,000 already. Now, some people are extremely lucky and they will win all of it. But you know, some others, they may just win one, they may win two, they may win none. Just apply before the deadline because this is a huge opportunity. Now, let's go on to the next grant. So we're on to the next grant. This is the Fearless Strivers Grant Contest. Now, this is also through the Fearless Fund in collaboration with MasterCard this time. So basically, this is a monthly grant contest. So it started, I want to say February, and it'll end, it'll end at the end of the year. So basically every month you can enter to get a $10,000 grant from the Fearless Fund and MasterCard partnership. It is again for Black women-owned small businesses. So sorry fellas, but this is just for Black women-owned small businesses. And all you have to do is go to the link that I will provide in the description box and apply. Now, these are based off of particular cities. So some months they open it up for a certain amount of cities, and other months it's a different amount of cities or different cities. So on here is basically saying that if you're in Atlanta, Birmingham, Alabama, Dayton, Ohio, Los Angeles, New Orleans, New York City, or St. Louis, then it says stay tuned to learn more about how you can enter into your city specific Fearless Strivers Grant Contest. So for those places, they have a city specific Fearless Strivers Grant Contest. So for everyone else, you go ahead and apply. Make sure you do it before December 31st, and you'll have the chance to get $10,000. It says they will be awarding 11 lucky small businesses across the country. So I don't know if that's 11 a month, which is probably not. Maybe it's just one a month, but they don't call that out. I guess you may just have to read the official rules to figure out how many grants they will be giving out each month for this particular one. Next one, I don't want to butcher the name. It is Fiserv Back to Business program. So basically it is for Black or minority owned small businesses. So for this particular grant, they will provide $10,000 grants to New Jersey based Black or minority owned businesses. So if you are in New Jersey, this grant is for you. It's $10,000. The deadline to apply is going to be December 31st. And in order to be eligible for this particular grant, you have to be a Black or minority owned small business owned by an adult that is 18 plus. You must be located in New Jersey. You must generate less than $1 million in annual revenues, and you must be BB. I don't know why I said double B. You must be established on or before January 1st, 2021. So you must have started your business before then. And then you must have fewer than 11 total employees, including yourself. So this is a pretty cool grant. If you live in New Jersey, you know, go ahead and apply. So this next grant is the Johnnie Walker in partnership with iFund Women First Strides Grant Program. So together, this partnership will continue to fund and mentor women-owned businesses by awarding 10 businesses each with $10,000 grants. So The criteria is you must be in business for 2 years, located in the United States, generate a minimum of $25,000 in revenue. You must be majority women-owned business. So it's not just for Black women, it is for all women as long as you're a women-owned business. It cannot be an alcoholic beverage company or brand. You must be 21 or older for this particular grant. Others said 18 and up, but this one says 21 and up. Not sure why, because there are 18-year-olds that are killing it and owning businesses, but that's their rule. And then for this one, the application deadline is December 31st. So make sure you get that in before December 31st. 10 grand is 10 grand. Unfortunately, if your business hasn't made $25,000 last year, and I guess for this year, then you don't qualify, but don't count yourself out. You'll get there. Now, this next grant opportunity is through the National Association for the Self-Employed. They are giving out $4,000 grants for small businesses through the NASE Growth Grants Program. And so basically all you have to do is apply for this one. The deadline on this one is also December 31st. They're saying that you have to have, to be eligible, you must be a member in good standing. So basically you have to sign up for a membership in order to be able to apply for this particular grant. But if you decide that's something that you want to do is sign up for a membership, then you could go ahead and apply and qualify for that $4,000 grant. Let's see, how much does it cost to become a member? Become a member. Let's see. So, okay, not bad. Annual membership is $120, or you can get a monthly membership for $12 a month. I used to spend that a day on Starbucks, so that's not bad. I don't know exactly what this offers. Let's see what the monthly membership offers. Okay, so you can get legal advice, you get help with business strategies, business to business leads, grants, scholarships, health insurance, marketing, real estate, social media. I might actually sign up for this. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Like, I mean, $12 a month you can join, but you know what? It did say in order to qualify for the grant, I think it's an annual membership. Hold on, let's go back. So, oh, it says you must be a member in good standing. The following members may apply immediately. Annual members may apply immediately. So, I don't know. You'll have to look more into it, but I'm just going to provide the link because that's an additional $4,000 on top of the other $70,000 in grants we just went over. So, big or small, it still helps. Okay, for this next opportunity, it is through Wish Local Empowerment Program. So this is ongoing. It's on a rolling basis. So you can apply to receive between $500 and $2,000 to help rebuild your business. Who is eligible? So you have to be a Black-owned business for this one. You have to be 18 and up. Your store has 20 or fewer employees. Your store is brick and mortar shop within the United States, and your store earns an average annual revenue under $1 million. If selected the program, you must join Wish Local. So you basically have to have a brick and mortar store. If you do, great. This money, if you win the 2K, or if you're awarded the 2K, it could probably pay half of your store rent. So I wouldn't, count it out. Now, let's move on to the next. Now, this opportunity is not a grant, but it's worth more than a grant can truly offer. This is a program that gives you knowledge from a prestigious Ivy League university, Cornell University. So Cornell University has partnered with Bank of America, and they're offering the Bank of America Institute for Women's Entrepreneurship at Cornell. Basically, this is a program that is going to give women, black women, of course, the opportunity to learn skills, knowledge, and resources to build, manage, and scale a successful business. Now, I am a part of EYL University, and so I go to their business club. And there was a woman who actually shared this information, and she's a part of the program, and she said it is absolutely amazing. She said it is something that you do and no one can take it away from you. You have the knowledge, you have the skill set, and you're able to meet others within this program as well. So I think although there are no monies offered, it's definitely an amazing opportunity, and I'm going to be applying myself. But it is, an Ivy League school. So she said, although it's just a certificate, it's not just a certificate. It's something that you earn, and you have to put your all into it as if you were going to, get a 4-year degree. So definitely check it out if you want to be a part of this program and learn the skill sets needed to scale a successful business. I would highly recommend this. This one is priceless. We went through a lot of grants today. If you get $5,000 or you get $200,000, or if you just get accepted into a program where you get mentorship and you're able to get the knowledge of others who have been in business way longer than you have, that's a win. Take everything that you can get and really be serious about it. So, good luck to you all if you go ahead and apply for these grants. Of course, many blessings to you all. 2023 is coming, and it is coming fast. A lot of these grants that we're applying for now will either let us know if we won the grant this month or in 2023. And you know what? If I get that sort of news at the beginning of the month in 2023, I will be so ecstatic, so happy. Start to a new year, start to a good new year when you're getting checks in the new year right off the bat. That would be absolutely perfect for me, and I will love it, and I'm sure you will too, especially if it's money that you're getting and you don't have to pay it back. Of course, they're going to make you pay taxes on it because, that's just how America works, but, it's minimal, Go ahead, take the grant, accept it, and get some new advertising tools for your business. Do some paid advertising. Hire a social media manager. Update your packaging, your brand, whatever. And speaking of which, I will be doing another video because, every single year at the end of the year, we talk about what we're going to do in our businesses for 2023. We talk about our visions, our goals, all of that. Maybe I should do it live. I don't know. I usually do a vision board in December, on December 31st. I do it with my husband, my son, and my daughter. We all just, on New Year's Eve, get our vision boards. We go to, Hobby Lobby and Michael's and all that good stuff, and we pick cute little things to put on our vision board to make them look really pretty and colorful. And then we print off stuff off the internet and we write things on our vision board. And I must say, waking up every morning and looking at that vision board and seeing the things that I wanted to accomplish and checking off the things that I did, and then replacing those things with new things that I want to accomplish in 2023, and then reflecting on the things that I didn't accomplish in 2022 and figuring out new ways I can accomplish those in 2023 is really great for me. And then seeing what my son, my daughter, and my husband are all thinking in their heads that they want to do for the new year and things that they want to accomplish. It's just really, really great. I'll be breaking my veganism that day, only because we also do a crab broil every New Year's Eve, and my kids would be absolutely disappointed if I didn't do it. So I'll be breaking my veganism that day, and then January 1st I'll be back. So Anyway, I thank you so much for watching this video. Please, as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video, comment for engagement, share if you know someone that's looking for grant opportunities or program opportunities to excel their business. And then let me know if you won any grants, if you need help, or if there are any questions that you have. Just put it in the comment box below, and I always respond to you. Even if it's 6 days later, I've responded to people because I didn't see their messages and it was probably 3 or 4 months. So trust me, I am busy, but I do go in there and I try to respond to as many comments as I possibly can. But you will get a response from me. And if I missed your question, sometimes YouTube is weird and it'll just populate like the newest questions, and if there's something old or if somebody responded to a question that I replied to, then I can't see those and it just all gets lost. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time, loves. Bye.